Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Oregon Technology Awards 2009 Executive of the Year, Ralph Quinsey.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud to share the stage tonight and pass the baton to Ralph Quinsey for the 2009 Executive.
Good choice of music. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that all my comments are on a 4x6 card. The bad news is that I can stretch a 4x6 card. First of all, I want to say thank you. This is truly an honor. I'm somewhat of a reluctant recipient. Although I haven't been here for the years that this award has been handed out. I've been here for 7 years. I know all these people that were on the stage. And it is an incredible group of people. And to be chosen by that group of people to represent my company and to stand up here and accept this award is truly a terrific honor, and an honor that I will have a hard time living up to with that crowd. The real strength of TriQuint, you need to know, is in the staff and in the employees and in the company. I'm fortunate to be there and to be the steward during a time of success, but it's just a great team of people. I don't think you'd ever find a harder working, more passionate group of people that really want to make a difference with what they do. So my thanks and hats off to the staff and the employees at TriQuint. They really deserve this type of recognition. I also want to take a moment and say thank you to the board for giving me a chance. I know it's a difficult decision to bring an untested new CEO into a public company. It's been fun. It continues to be fun. And I want to say thank you to the board, and I really appreciate all the support. And of course, this job does keep one busy, and I travel a lot, and I am blessed with terrific support from my wife, Jean, and my 2 boys. You saw them in the video. Jean truly is the definition of the better half, and I'm very fortunate to have some wonderful boys. So I love you all. Thank you very much. Now, 7 years ago, when I came to the Northwest for the first time, I didn't know much about it. And what I found here in the Northwest and what I found at TriQuint just blew me away. In TriQuint, there was a company of great talent, had gone through some troubled times, the world had changed, but in the tech community, what we have here as far as a tech community, I don't think you can find this anywhere in the world. This is an incredibly supportive, nurturing tech community, and you should all be proud to be here and be part of it. And I want to make one more acknowledgement before I close. There's somebody that works extremely hard herding cats, and very dedicated, and is really the heart and soul of the tech community. You all know her well as the executive director of the Oregon TechAmerica, used to be AEA. I just want to acknowledge and say thanks to all your hard work, Jennifer. You do a great job. Jennifer is a So I want to close with a short story. It's a short story because Jennifer told me I could only have a short amount of time. It's a story, it's not original. It's a story that was told to me quite a few years ago. It's a story that's been with me ever since, and it's a story that I always get inspiration from. The story goes, there was a man walking on the beach in the early morning hours before the sun had come up. It was particularly pleasant on the beach because there was a great storm the night before. And as you know, after a great storm, you get that comforting calm as you're walking down the beach. In the distance, he saw a figure, and the figure was moving back and forth on the beach, rhythmic, almost like a dance. So he approached, curious, and he found a young man. And what the young man was doing, he asked, what are you doing? You're on the beach early in the morning. What are you up to? And the young man said, well, there was a terrific storm last night. And look around. All these starfish were washed up on the beach. And if I don't get them back into the ocean before the sun comes up, they'll certainly die. And so the man looked around, and sure enough, there was literally thousands of starfish on the beach. And he sighed, and he looked at the boy and he says, you know, there's a lot of starfish on the beach. There's no way you're going to get all these starfish back into the ocean. I don't think you can even make a difference with these starfish. And the boy smiled. He bent over. He picked up a starfish, and with all his strength, he hurled it as far into the surf as he possibly could. And he turned to the man and said, you know what? I made a difference for that one. So with that, thank you very much. It's been an honor and a privilege to be here.